As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Both teams have been building toward this one for a while, and it is here. A top-5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Longhorns will kick it away first. On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. Can't get him to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Georgia going back to work with another 1st down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the 1st on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Line is set on 3rd down. Handoff to the single back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their 1st drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Really nice job there to the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
Georgia, #1.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. A first down for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Release to the back. That's caught, it's blue. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Floating away. Snagged in the middle, it's held. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
And they're not on the same page there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires it. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab on the left. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Using his legs, it's Robinson. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The run to the left. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He leaves it with the back.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Movement here from the tight end. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's first and 10 from the 31. They're going to ride this running back. At the 45 on its way. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Ewers. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Handoff to the lone back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for space, it's Robinson. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Dogs are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, bringing him making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Looking for a block. It's Bolden. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to...
Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Georgia, number 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Texas.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Going deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. This is exactly what we expected. Blow for blow, trading punches, just like two elite teams should.
Yep, and great players have to make great plays in big moments, right? Step up, break a tackle, do something spectacular, and that's what the young man just did.
He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Man, they wanted that lead to go for it, and it paid off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments of big games like that, late in this game on 3rd down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Couldn't make his way in. The two-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the fourth. Fair catch called for and made. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the...